How is it going? Welcome back. I'm the absolute worst, and today we are going to take a look at a strategy for unlimited emeralds and practically free trades from villagers. So as you can see here, I've got 3 villagers here, some in better shape than others, but we have one behind a lectern, one behind a blast furnace, and this guy that's behind the composter. So as you can see, all their trades are normal. Nothing's been altered with the actual villagers themselves, besides the fact that this guy's sick. But basically, this is how this works. So you'll need to go into your game. You need to go to your settings. We are on creative, but basically the difficulty needs to be on hard. And why that's important is because on hard, these zombies, or these villagers rather, will always turn into zombie villagers when they're attacked by a zombie. As opposed to on normal or easy, sometimes they'll die. So it's important to flick that on first. You can flick it right back off after, but we need it on to do this part of it. So basically, what we're going to do to lower these guys' prices is we are going to put a zombie in a minecart here, as you can see from back here. We're going to go ahead and move that grass block there so that we can put another rail down, which is one of the things you need. So we'll take our rails. So we're going to put another rail cart down, move this bad boy up there, and he's just close enough so that he can hit the villager, but he won't actually be able to hop out of the minecart, nor will the villager. And let's turn our last one here. So all of these guys will now be turned to zombie villagers. And we'll put him back. Alright. We'll put our grass back so we can repeat this a couple of times. But now what we're going to do is you go into your chest here. These are the real requirements for this. So you need hard mode, a couple of villagers, and then you need a golden apple, which is made by combining an apple and 8 gold ingots. And you need a splash potion of weakness. So basically you need a water bottle mixed with nether wart to make an awkward potion, and then you add a fermented spider eye and gunpowder. That'll give you this splash potion of weakness. This is literally all you need. So we're going to go ahead and weaken all 3 of these since they're nice and close. And you should see the little gray squigglies on them. That'll mean that they are weakened. And then we're going to feed each of them an apple. And their little squigglies will turn to red. And then I will catch you in just a minute when they are healed. Alright, and we are back. So, our villagers are fully healed here, as you can see. And they've all turned back into their respective trades here. One thing that I would recommend is trade with your villager at least once, just to lock in his occupation, because they could change when they come back. But if we go ahead and take a look here, you can see our paper has been discounted. Our emeralds have been discounted. Everything in their trade has been discounted. 8 instead of 15, 1 instead of 4 for iron boots, 1 iron ingot. So 22 carats down to 16 carats. What's crazy about this trick is that you can lower them down to 1 for 1 on anything. So for instance, with this guy, we could get him down to 1 carat for 1 emerald and just trade him. And we could trade him one pumpkin for 1 emerald and just keep trading him. Same with these guys. 1 coal. That is okay. 1 piece of paper. You can get paper really, really fast compared to how you can mine emeralds. So, and I mean with this guy, you could buy his bookshelves, break his bookshelves into books, and then sell them back to him 1 for 1 again. So, I mean it's effectively infinite emeralds. So a couple of things about this process. If you put a zombie in a minecart here and you name tag him, he'll never die. So he'll stay there forever. You can set up an easy little minecart rail system like I have here to make them easy to infect. And you can continue to repeat this process as many times as you want. You can trade these guys quite a bit before they start going back up, but they will eventually raise their prices again. But as soon as you do, you just rinse and repeat. Have the zombie infect them, hit them with the splash potion of weakness, hit them with the golden apple, and they'll turn right back. So, real quick, before we finish up, I just want to show you basically a chart that shows all of the trades. It's pretty up to date. I think it's a few patches behind, but for the most part, it shows everything that it needs to. So let me drop this down here. But if you take a look, here we've got all our traders, and if we basically think about all their trades, trading one for nothing, or one for one on the emeralds, right? You can see how some of these traders would be extremely valuable. Like Fletcher's, you could trade one stick for one emerald. I have a couple of these guys in my world. Cleric is another good one. One rotten flesh for one emerald. I mean, effectively, emeralds become free. You never have to worry about emeralds again. I have a few Fletchers, and who trades? One of these guys trades flint. I think it's the... Who is it? One of these guys... Oh, maybe the stonemason? I don't know. One of these guys trades flint. So I can trade one flint. Oh, there it is. Yeah, one. Actually, it's the Fletcher. So Fletchers really are the best way to go with this. You could trade one flint for one emerald, and then you could trade one stick for one emerald, and you can do each of those, I think, 16 times before you have to wait for them to cool down. But you can keep doing that over and over and over, and you just get infinite emeralds. And then you go over to someone like the weaponsmith. You can buy diamond weapons, armor. You can buy diamond armor, toolsmith, same thing, etc. And you can just continue to abuse these guys' trades. And the best part about this is it's not a bug, it's not a glitch, it's how these villagers work. When they're cured, they give a discount rate for you curing them. So the fact that you are intentionally infecting them, they don't care about. They just like the fact that you cured them back. And they will give you this discount every single time. You can do it as many times as you want, as many times over and over again. And eventually it'll get down to one piece of paper for one emerald, or one piece of coal for one emerald. So, guys, if you did enjoy this video, definitely leave a like, comment down below. I definitely like to hear what you guys think about this kind of stuff. I think it's helpful. Everything that I've shown on this channel, I've put into my own world. So, I mean, I can only assume that it would translate to your guys' worlds as well. But either way, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I appreciate the love, and we will catch you next time.